Nothing beats the talking drum, man. That instrument, undefeated.
My favorite.
It's literally like, no, like there is a way that drum will like enter your brain.
Interestingly enough, not to gloat or anything, I've been taking lessons.
Really?
Yeah.
To play the talking drum? Interesting.
So I had a cousin that plays, and then I was just always seeing her. She is, like she plays maybe like 5 instruments.
Oh wow.
So, but then there's me, and then I just really I've always had interest. I don't know why. So I just found out, she had a talking drum, and then she let me keep one. So I decided to start taking, a few lessons. I had more time for it when I was in school anyways, because there's like a large music community. You always find people but then I also, started teaching myself a bit.
Wow.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It doesn't look easy.
But it's not complicated, but it's
really?
Just not easy. Yeah.
That is so cool. Female talking drummers, I don't think you get that many of them.
No. But a few of them are like popping up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that. And I really love the way artists are infusing, I suppose, bits of the traditional into new music. So obviously instruments like the talking drum, which are fairly sort of traditional and cultural. But then even Olamide, the way he has taken the song Mowadukwe by Paul I.K. Dairo and made it, I guess, his own. And obviously we know Thames has done that recently as well with Love Me Jeje and Sheyi Shodimo and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's really cool to see the fusion of the sort of, I guess, older and the newer generations and how, I guess, we're still giving credit and accolades to what has informed where music now is. So we really love to see it.
I think it's really nice because for a long time, I think a lot of Nigerian youth, they have this phase where I'll hear people say things like, oh, I don't listen to Nigerian music. I'm like, okay, so you only listen to... I think they used to think it was like a flex.
I know.
Like,
people still do that about movies. I don't watch Nollywood. Why would I watch Nigerian movies? I'm like... I literally only watch Nollywood and British content. Yeah,
like,
I don't watch Hollywood.
Unpatriotic, just I don't know. There are so many angles that we don't even have enough time on this show to go through. But
I'm so sorry.
It's not a flex. You should really support your heritage as much as you can. I mean, sure, there's still work to be done, yes, but you should still be supportive. And there's still a lot of great. There's a lot of great music out there, a lot of great musicians. So it's not a flex.
At all. It's giving colonized.
Colonized.
Anyway, moving on to our stories. We are looking at Ellen DeGeneres. She's iconic, as we all know, an iconic comedian and talk show host. And she's now actually bidding farewell to the spotlight. During her stand-up tour, DeGeneres declared that she's done with fame after filming her final shows for a Netflix special. This announcement comes amidst the conclusion of her long-running talking show, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, which faced controversy surrounding allegations of misconduct behind the scenes. While addressing the criticism, DeGeneres denied accusations of meanness, but acknowledged her demanding nature. This unexpected retirement marks the end of an era for the beloved entertainer, leaving fans with a mix of emotions and her final Netflix special to look forward to. So it looks like she's taking a bow.
Yeah.
Bowing out of the industry?
I guess so.
Yeah, I know she's not very old. I mean, she's in her 60s though, I think.
I think so.
So, yeah, maybe she should retire, truly. She's not too young to retire.
Yes, she's not too young.
Yeah.
Like it says, I think that there are mixed emotions. Because, you never really know, like, the full stories. She's come out, she's denying allegations of being mean, but at the same time, we've all watched some of her shows, we've derived some pleasurable moments from the show, and you see people that talk about Ellen, so you speak of her so highly, and then some other people are coming out like, oh, Ellen did this to us backstage, Ellen did this and that. So the mixed feelings are real. I would agree with that. It makes me a little bit sad because I don't know if this, retirement. Okay, well, it seems like it's kind of linked to the allegations too, which I think it's a very sad note to end on. She's done so much, and she's really made a name for herself. And I really wish she didn't have to take a bow, based off of this at this point. But what do you think? What do you think?
I mean, I think, like you say, she's an icon, really. And without her, a lot that has happened in the sort of talk show industry wouldn't have. She really made her mark. But at the same time, I do quite value when people know when to take a bow. I do quite value when people know how to say, okay, you know what, I've had my time. Others can come through now. I think that's a respectable thing, to be honest. Not people who like hoard power or hoard the attention or say, oh no, I started it, so nobody else. Like, I must die here. I think might be ringing bells for some Nigerians, but let's allow for things to be passed on to other people coming behind us. We don't have to die where we start just because you're the one that's, you know, established the foundation of a particular industry or a particular something, or rather, doesn't mean that you should gatekeep and not allow other people to enjoy, to be honest, enjoy what you have worked for. Part of your fulfillment should be seeing other people come and thrive. So
I totally agree with that. I think I also I feel sometimes when people retire, and I might be wrong, you know, but I feel sometimes when people retire, it gives them, you know, an opportunity to really start new things. Yeah. You know, so who knows what she might birth. You know, she probably even feels like, oh, she's done with the spotlight, she's done with all of that. But, you know, now might be the time where she may just discover, you know, something new, maybe something even, would I say something even deeper into like her purpose? Yeah. You know, she might find 100%. Like, you know, as they say, true meaning. Yeah. So I'm just, it's kind of exciting actually. And I really hope that, I wish her all the best. Yeah. And I kind of look forward to seeing
what's next.
Exactly, what's next.
With Ellen. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so our very last story is one of our very own. Speaking to the ENDSARS movement, popular Nigerian disc jockey Obianuju Ude, known professionally as DJ Switch, has celebrated the recent judgment by the ECOWAS Court of Justice on the ENDSARS protest as a win for her and other victims. In a social media post, DJ Switch acknowledged the emotional toll of the experience and the life changes she and others have had to make. However, she emphasized her unwavering belief in their shared experience and expressed gratitude to the court for vindicating them. The ECOWAS court not only ruled in favor of DJ Switch and two other ENDSARS protesters, but also ordered the Nigerian government to pay them compensation and prosecute those responsible for the human rights violations. So, yeah, the ECOWAS court have just judged on the sort of the petition brought forward by DJ Switch and two other ENDSARS protesters. Obviously, if you remember, DJ Switch was popular then for going live around the ENDSARS time and showing footage of people being, I don't know, frankly just harassed around that time. And she now rejoices. I believe the ECOWAS court ordered for the Nigerian government to pay her and the other victims 2 million naira each, and to make sure that the people that were responsible for the harassment were brought to justice. What short comments would you have to say?
I like the fact that you said short because it's a broad conversation to have. But I am very happy. I might not be showing it completely, but I'm overjoyed that at least they have acknowledged the fact that the government was guilty. In all honesty, like that is a very big step, and I really hope that there will be progress down the line.
Yeah, I think it's a very somber sort of note to end on because it's a very serious thing for Nigerians, but I think that's a good note to try and sort of infuse some optimism there. But of course, the 20th of October 2020 we'll never forget. This is where then we draw the curtain for today, but thank you as always for watching. Please do feel free to join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime, and remember you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Plus TV Africa Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in the UK on Ben Television and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you goes to my co-anchor, Lydia.
Thank you so much, Mo.
And of course, the entire production team. Thank you for watching as well. This is Plus TV Africa's Tea Time, and my name is Mololua. Have a good weekend.